What is up, everybody? Welcome to another unboxing of Dormammu Wave figures. We have one of the masters of magic. We have Mr. Voodoo, Marvel's brother Voodoo. As you can see, this packaging is shared with a Doctor Strange, but we are opening Brother Voodoo. I had a hard time picking this one out. There were 3 to choose from at the shop. None of them had decent paint apps on the chest, so I just went with the one that was the least bad. There you can see Dormammu's left arm in the package. But we are going to get a closer look. We're going to crack this open for you right now. We've got some figures here to compare. Take notes and compare. Let's get going. Let me get this box here out of the way. Bought my son a new pair of shoes, and that was the box, and I told him, I'm taking that box. That is a cool box. Did I open this thing? What's going on here? There we go. Oh, why isn't it opening? I don't want to rip it. There we go. There we go. This guy does not want to leave his plastic prison. Does not want. There we go. The wrist is all wonky there. Let me get that for you. Yikes! That looked painful. Here he is. He's got one of these things where there's a slit through here because the cape comes all the way out. And let's free him from the plastic. It's gonna get noisy. If you're listening on headphones, turn the volume down for just a second. Here we go. There's the figure. This kind of looks like a broomstick. I don't totally know all the backstory on this character. I know he's an affiliate of Doctor Strange in some way. They're buddies. But this figure, I think, is pretty sweet, actually. It's a really awesome head sculpt. I'm sure you don't get a lot of dreadlocks on figures. I'm new to Marvel Legends, so I'm not familiar with everything that has come before. So pardon my ignorance, but I'm learning. But yeah, I like this head sculpt a lot. It's pretty cool. With the cape and the hair, he can look only up that much, not very much. Everything's in the way. With the cape, he can look down. Yep, the cape tucks down, so he can look down, all the way down. His chin on his chest. The arms. Let's see if we got stiff shoulders as usual. They seem okay. These joints seem very loose though. Very, very loose for a brand new figure right out of the package. But the shoulders seem fine. We of course have our bicep swivel, double jointed elbows. He's got gnarly looking hands. They're actually kind of scary looking. He's got the articulation in the wrists like so. He's carrying the broomstick. He has the ab crunch, goes back this far, goes forward this far. Pretty good. We do have a swivel at the waist. I'm gonna try to get him posed up. We have this cool belt type thing going on here. with 3 skulls on it. Not sure what species those are supposed to represent. They're very interesting looking, whatever they are. And then we have this mystical looking belt that he wears. With this being out of the way, he can kick forward all the way. He can kick back that far. Upper thigh cut nice and stiff. Double jointed knees. We have the boot cut, even though he's not wearing boots. The toes can go up this far. The toes can go down this far. And we should have ankle pivot. There we go. So that's all the points of articulation. Let's check out this accessory here. So it looks as though these are skulls. Are these some kind of creature? Do these match? I don't know. Comment below if you know what these are, so I don't have to look it up. I'll get a nice notification from one of you guys or girls that knows, and then you guys will just tell me. That's okay, I'll look it up anyway. I want to know. So there he is holding this mystical staff of sorts. What? How did they do this? This looks interesting. What did they do there? They just tuck it in like that? They have him standing in a dynamic way. Let's see if he stands. The ultimate Marvel Legends test of a figure. Will it stand? I'm optimistic. Usually the dudes stand a lot easier than the ladies. There you go. He stands quite nicely. Let's compare him to another figure from the Dormammu wave. We have the astral form of Doctor Strange. They're the same height, which is pretty cool. I like the sculpt in this Doctor Strange. I want the regular one now. MCU Doctor Strange. Don't forget that time stone. Don't lose that. Don't get rid of that. We have Peter Quill from the Star-Lord and Ego 2-pack. Height comparison, they are the same. Pretty cool. Another comparison, we will stand him up next to Thor from the Thor Ragnarok 2-pack. Thor is a full head taller than Brother Voodoo, but this is MCU Thor. I gotta crack some of my other Thor figures open so we can have some more comparisons. But there you have it. Brother, oh wait, we forgot to look at the cape. I'm ready to sign off, and we still have to look at this cape. So it doesn't look like it comes off because of his hair. I'd have to pop the head off. Hopefully it's not any kind of damage that would take place if I tried to do that. But then we have this cape, and I don't know if this has been reused. I don't know if this is on any other figures, but it's pretty cool. I like it. I could see this being on like a Scarlet Spider or Ben Reilly or something, so maybe this has been recycled a few times, but I think it's decent. I think it's a good figure. Very, very nice. Be cool to have all these figures on the shelf together. Checking things out. So next in this wave, I still need Masters of Magic, Doctor Strange, Carl Mordo, MCU Doctor Strange, and Marvel's Iron Fist, comic book Iron Fist. And this is Masters of Magic. This is comic book Doctor Strange. Marvel Now, I think? I don't know. I haven't been keeping up with the comic books as of late, and that's what Dormammu is going to look like. I look forward to that day when I can play with the toys and have Doctor Strange fly up to Dormammu and tell him that he's come to bargain. But in the meantime, this is Marvel's Brother Voodoo saying thanks for joining us. Hope you're having an awesome day. Hope you got out to see Solo already. By the time you watch this, Solo will have been out for a couple of days. So if you haven't seen it, do yourself a favor. Go check it out. But most importantly, be excellent to each other. We'll see you guys. Take care.